iNews కేంద్ర ఆర్థిక శాఖ మంత్రి నిర్మలా సీతారామన్ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Bank credit, so MSMEs have also been given greater emphasis. Together with this, I'd like to highlight the point that energy security has had greater attention in this budget. We've highlighted in July budget how even pump storage will have greater attention. Solar and wind and renewable energy has also been taking consistent equal importance in our budget. This time we are talking about the small modular reactors. I've also announced that there shall be 2 amendments, one to the Atomic Energy Act and the other one for the civil liability. All of this is going to help us attain energy security. Insurance sector's FDI limits have been enhanced. That is another important announcement. I'll end my opening statement with 2 things. There is no reduction in the public spending on capital expenditure. Let's put that up front. We continue to place emphasis on the multiplier effect that capital expenditure done by government has shown, has sustained us. We continue on that. And with all this, our fiscal prudence has aligned itself to the glide path that we announced in 2020-21. So we've kept ourselves in alignment. Fiscal prudence has been maintained. And the next year, coming years, estimate is also being given. Well under 4.5 is what we had said earlier. We are also projecting the same. So this is just as the opening statement. There's a lot more to say, but as you all ask questions, so shall we answer. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. 225. 225. Mic, please.
Ma'am, this is Shrini Chaudhary from NDTV Process. I just wanted to understand, ma'am, your... Ma'am, you said the new income tax bill will come next week. Will that be in the form of draft, and where you are also going to take stakeholder comments on that?
Yes, as a bill, any bill goes to the standing committee, and the standing committee will of course consult with so many stakeholders, and then it will come back to us, and if necessary, any more amendments that need to be brought in, we'll bring it in and take it forward in the House.
So do we expect implementation in this fiscal year, in FY25?
Do you expect what?
Do we expect the implementation?
Well, let it get passed. I hope it will get passed without much of a difficulty, but it is only after it's passing.
Sure. Thanks.
35. Right.
Ma'am, Timsi Jaipuriya, this side from CNBC TV 18. As you said, this is a very responsive government, which is why government decided to give these tax rebates. But given the structure that you have announced, ma'am, up to 12 lakh is the rebate. Any reason why this rebate has been hiked from 7 to 12 lakh? Is it that the incomes or salaries were not growing up to the mark, which is why government thought that this rebate needs to be given? And also, how do you make up for this 1 lakh crore of revenue loss? Will it not impact budget estimates? Where will you get this money from?
I think the first question is, you said that this, and the incomes are not growing. This is an income tax. Only when there is an income, then we are talking of the tax. So income has to go to the level to discuss about the tax. Now, why from 7 to 12 lakh? It is something like, because earlier 2.2 lakhs, in 2014 it became 2.5 lakhs from the tax. And about 2019, it's at 5 lakhs of the tax. It was raised to 7 lakhs, and now it's being raised to 12 lakhs. So this is the perception that the government feels that on the average 1 lakh per month, if you have, then you need not pay tax, which means that we are doing it in 2 ways. One is we are reducing the slab rates. We are expanding the slabs. If you would have noticed, the slabs are now 0 to 4, 4 to the uniform slabs, and there is a gradualism. There was a thing when we had earlier 20% and it was jumping to 30%. Now it is 20, we have introduced 25. So it was a gradual thing which has been done. Now this benefits every one of the taxpayers, because whatever benefits which has come from the slab gets transmitted across. So that everyone gets a benefit. Now the second part, FM decided that, well, some people should get a little more benefit than merely slab rate reduction could have given. And so there was extra rebate. So slab rate reduction for everyone and extra rebate for 7 lakhs already getting it, now 7 to 5 lakhs more people have been asked. So this is the philosophy behind it. And as you said, why you do it, I think we expect that all this money which they gave, it comes back to the economy in either consumption, savings or investments, in whatever way they choose to do.
I just want to add to that. If you compare what we've done today with what prevailed in 2014 under the Congress government, what we are, most often the narrative is, we should put money back in the hands of the people. I want to please give this comparison for your consideration. If you compare it with the 2014 tax rates under the Congress, for somebody who's earning 8 lakhs, nearly 1 lakh more money is in their pockets today because of the amendments that we brought in. Meaning, 1 lakh income tax in 2014 is 0 income tax now. So that money is going back to the people in their hands for those who are earning 8 lakhs. For those earning 12 lakhs, 2 lakh was the income tax in 2014, versus today 0 which is proposed. Meaning nearly 2 lakh more money in the pockets of people who are earning 12 lakh. Alright, did I stop it there? As Finance Secretary rightly said, across the board everybody is getting benefit because the rates have also been brought down. Not just the rates being given to up to 12 lakhs. Rates for everybody is being brought down. As a result, take somebody who earns 24 lakhs in a year. The income tax on them in 2014 was 5.6 lakhs. 2014. For them, now it is only 3 lakhs. The rate change has benefited somebody who earns 24 lakh as well. So 2.6 lakh rupees more in the pocket of people who are earning 24 lakh. So it is not just those who are up to 12 lakh because they are not paying any tax at all, because rebate is given to make up for the tax amount which they have to pay. It is not just up to 12 lakh. Even for others, benefit is accruing, and compared to what it was in 14, that much amount of money is going back to those respective money earners. Just compare it with 24 tax rates, which is prevailing now and what is being proposed. I would like to draw a comparison. 8 lakh people, many, those who are earning 8 lakhs. 30,000 rupees more is money being put back into their pockets, meaning they would be paying 30,000 in the prevailing tax, 8 lakhs salaried wale. Now they pay 0 in the new proposal. Similarly, 12 lakh salary or income wale would have 80,000 rupees tax to pay in the current prevailing taxation rates. They would have 80,000 rupees now go back to their pockets. They don't have to pay that tax. Go to the 24 lakhs and compare with the present rates. Present prevailing rate, they have to pay 4.1 lakh rupees as tax. We are saying now they will have 1.10 lakh in their pockets, which they don't have to pay as tax. So we have put good substantial amounts into the pockets of people who deserve to get that. And I would want that to be highlighted compared to what prevailed in 14 and what prevails just this year.
3. Ma'am, many congratulations. That's something that was being quoted to you as well as the Prime Minister and yesterday.
కేంద్ర బడ్జెట్ను స్వాగతించారు ఏపీ సీఎం చంద్రబాబు. ప్రగతి బడ్జెట్ ప్రవేశపెట్టారని కేంద్ర ఆర్థిక మంత్రి నిర్మలా సీతారామన్కు కితాబిచ్చారు. ప్రధాని మోదీ ఆధ్వర్యంలో వికసిత్ భారత్ విజన్ను బడ్జెట్ ప్రతిబింబిస్తోందని ఆయన అన్నారు. మహిళలు, పేదలు, యువత, రైతుల సంక్షేమం కోసం ప్రాధాన్యత ఇచ్చారని చెప్పుకొచ్చారు. వచ్చే 5 ఏళ్లలో వృద్ధికి 5 కీలక రంగాలను గుర్తించి వాటికి ప్రాధాన్యం ఇవ్వడాన్ని స్వాగతించారు సీఎం. భారత భవిష్యత్తుకు ఇదొక సమగ్ర బ్లూ ప్రింట్గా ఆయన అభివర్ణించారు. మధ్యతరగతి ప్రజలకు పన్ను మినహాయింపు కల్పించడం ద్వారా దేశ ఆర్థిక వ్యవస్థకు వెన్నుముకగా ఉన్నవారికి దోహదపడుతుందని చెప్పారు. దేశాన్ని దివాలా తీయించే ఆలోచనతో కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం ముందుకెళ్తోందని లోక్సభలో ప్రతిపక్ష నేత రాహుల్ గాంధీ ఆరోపించారు. ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా ఉన్న అనిశ్చితి నుంచి భారత ఆర్థిక ఇబ్బందులను పరిష్కరించకుండా కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం తప్పించుకునే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తోందని మండిపడ్డారు. నిర్మలా సీతారామన్ ప్రవేశపెట్టిన బడ్జెట్పై స్పందిస్తూ రాహుల్ గాంధీ ట్వీట్ను చేశారు. బుల్లెట్ గాయాలకు బ్యాండెడ్ అతికించినట్లుగా కేంద్ర బడ్జెట్ ఉందని సెటైర్లు వేశారు రాహుల్ గాంధీ.